Welcome to the cookery.
It's the bakery. God damn it, we're gonna get canceled. It hasn't even been a season, Christopher.
Come on in.
You got that part right. Hey.
Oh,
my God. Welcome to the the bakery. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I got the
we're
intro
cooking.
wrong too. No. Oh no. What's up,
Oh
guys?
no.
Welcome back to the bakery, episode number 38. Can you always believe it? We got it almost to 40, Christopher. Isn't that wild?
Man, speaking about Pete always being late.
What the fuck?
He was late again today.
That's not the
it's
point.
Okay,
That's not the Mother Nature came on my fucking lawn. It was not fun. I don't have a lawn.
That was me. My bad.
Sorry, it's okay. I thought it tasted familiar.
Huh?
Anyway, welcome back to the bakery, ladies and gentlemen. I am Peter, and this is Christopher, and we're here to talk today about movies and TV shows and shit, and why the fuck they flop so fucking often. Or when they do, why they do. Christopher, how the fuck are you this week?
Peter. I exist, Peter.
That's cool, Christopher. What's up? What are we talking about for shows this week? You got any shows you had in mind for this?
I have all of the shows.
All right, hit us with the first show, Christopher.
God, because when we talk about shows that flop, we're talking about shows that were good, and then we're like, nah, fam. So, Peter, I have some shows. Do you have some shows? I'll go first if you got some shows.
You go first. You start off. Since I started the episode, you start with the list of shows.
Okay, I'm gonna start in your. So, of course, we can talk about the recent one, Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Stranger Things, popular show, was off the air for like 5 years, only to come back and suck ass. Peter, what are your thoughts on Stranger Things being ass?
I never watched it, so I couldn't even tell you.
Peter, why have you never watched Stranger Things? Nah, okay, so I'll explain it to you then.
Yeah.
All right, this is a spoiler warning. I can't speak. This is fucking hard.
Everything we're talking about today is a spoiler.
Oh, my cord. No.
Cobra Kai's got me. What's up, Element? Welcome to the stream.
My cord fell.
Militia chat. Another self promo. Whoa.
Whoa, Peter. I can't put my thing back away. Hold on. I'm trying to fix things.
All right, I'll talk about it.
Talk
about a quick one.
Peter.
I'm gonna bring up Star Wars, the new trilogy, because apparently everybody hates those last 3 movies. I liked 8, I liked 9, but I could admit they're nowhere near as good as the first 6. I don't hate them. I don't hate them though. You ever watched the new Star Wars movies?
So Peter, Stranger Things, right?
All right.
Stranger Things it's actually like really good. I really like it. The thing is that they fucking suck. No, so I didn't watch 4. I didn't watch season 4 when it came out, and I did to like catch up, and it was alright, right? But season 5 came out like just now, like a month ago, and it's like 5 years after 4, like season 4 or some shit, which is like spectacular. They like fucked everything up. They didn't like showcase the regular characters. They just made side characters main characters. They just completely fucked up like the ending boss battle. They didn't put any like of the Demogorgons or whatever at the end. If you don't know what those are, they're like these creatures that are supposed to be around.
I played Dead by Daylight. I know what those are.
So those creatures are supposed to be in this like dimension that they go to, but instead it was completely empty and it was just the one boss. And the boss took like 5 minutes for them to kill. And like, I don't know, man. They could have done so much better Stranger Things, but everyone's shitting on it. Everyone shitted on it so hard that they thought that there was a secret 9th episode, and there was not.
Isn't it like they cut off the hand of Vecna and they cut out the eye of Vecna? So technically someone could become Vecna according to D&D rules.
I'm actually Vecna.
Oh my god. Yes. Whoa. Oh, yes. Whoa.
Yes, I am Vecna myself. No, I don't know. They do like the whole, I almost said DMV. They do the whole D&D thing. I guess I don't really DMV myself, so I have no idea. But yeah, they usually use D&D character names, but that's besides the point. The show sucked. It ended so shitty. That's an example of a show flopping, Peter.
What is with the voice, Christopher?
What do you mean?
Doing like take everything you know about semen and throw it out the window.
Pete, I'm just trying to be a professional podcaster.
That's
I'm
very
trying to
rude.
get a nice voice that the viewers and listeners would really
My
enjoy.
apologies, Christopher. Allow me to fucking match that energy with a show that I hate flopped. That 80s show from Netflix. Also,
Oh, okay. Yeah, when they're like adults now and they have kids.
yeah, and you know what? I think the show is not fucking terrible. I think that definitely in its sophomore season, or in its because they don't do oh, turn your mic up a bit. Yeah, I got you. When it comes to like shows that they're like, yeah, okay. So here's my thing. You grew up with that '70s show, right?
Kinda, yeah.
And did you like it, or was it like just a thing
No,
you had on the
I
background?
enjoyed it. It was a really good show. I feel like it had a lot of good ha-has to it, you know?
My thought when it comes to that show is like, yeah, I love that '70s show. It's a great show. And I think that '80s show has the spark, but not the ignition. You know what I mean? But I think season two, they were finding their groove. And then Netflix, being Netflix, in their infinite wisdom, was like, yeah, so it's not doing the numbers Wednesday
Oh,
did.
it's a
So
Netflix show?
yeah, it was another Netflix show. Um, I really liked it though. I thought it was really fun. I liked the idea of Leia, you know, for fucking Eric and Donna's son, or daughter. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like it never got the chance to really take off and fly. It's not great, but it wasn't like absolutely fucking abysmal. I don't know.
No, I feel that. I mean, I saw some clips. I like it when he like kind of becomes his dad. What was his name? Eric. He
Yeah.
talks about putting his foot in his kid's ass.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
that's like the funniest thing I've
I'm
seen from it.
finally proud of you, Eric.
No, that's perfect. But it flopped, huh?
Yeah.
They didn't. They canceled it.
Yeah, they were Kurtwood Smith and what was it, Deborah Jones? Whoever plays Kitty Foreman, they were like trying to shop it around and like try to get it on another network, and I guess it just didn't happen, which kind of sucks because like that was something I looked forward to watching on Netflix.
That says you can't wait for the early 2000s show. I hate that. I hate that comment.
Oh man.
I have a really big one that like flopped.
Uh-huh.
Are you ready for this? You know this one.
Oh my God, is it Dexter?
Yeah, we're gonna tell the story of Dexter. Okay, so ladies and
For the
gentlemen,
4
before you
millionth.
know, Showtime has a show called
We're actually
Dexter.
doing
It's their
Dexter.
most
This is actually
popular.
Dexter.
Peter, shut your fucking mouth. I'm talking. I'm trying
What
not
are
to
you
yell at you this episode, and the only way to do that is to talk like this and act like I'm a professional gentleman. So I'm gonna tell you the story of Dexter Morgan. All right, so Dexter, not of course, yes, we're talking about Dexter once again on the podcast. If anything, at this point, this is Mary fucking Kill. Guys, welcome to Mary fucking Kill. Today we're talking about how Dexter fucking fumbled.
I'd rather you yell at me than do this shit. Christ, man. Fuck.
So anyway, Peter, if you stop interrupting me, I would like to talk about Dexter.
First time
So
we've ever
the
talked about
original
Dexter.
Peter, I am fucking talking about Dexter. Currently, let me continue. So the original show ran for 8 seasons and was Showtime's biggest show to date. Anyway, every season, baller. Except for after season 4, it started to go a little downhill. Peter really doesn't like Lumen. I don't understand that. But anyway,
She's
guys,
terrible.
Peter has interrupted me once again. Anyway,
I'm sorry,
so
Christopher. Suck my cock.
season 8 fucking bombed so hard, and the ending was ass. So the last episode, of course, everyone knows Dexter's like, this shit sucks, and he leaves and pretends to kill himself, which is not great. In Minecraft, by the way, we're talking about in Minecraft, and he game ended in Minecraft.
Oh no,
and
we
his
can talk.
sister
We can talk.
died, and he's a
Wait,
lumberjack.
no, they changed monetization policies. We can actually say that now.
Okay, bet. Anyway, That ended so poorly, and it was supposed to be open-ended. It was supposed to be that he crashed his boat and that was it. We didn't see him afterwards, but instead we saw a lumberjack Dexter. People hated it. It bombed so hard that we got another show, New Blood, and that was really good until the last episode of New Blood. It bombed again and did the ending no one wanted. So then they brought the show back once again. So there's a good example of a show not only failing once, but flopping twice.
Are we done with the voice now?
Peter, I don't know why you're shitting on me. I'm trying to have a productive podcast.
Thank you. Okay, what other shows are there? Thaz brings up the Owl House as a flop, technically. I would also
What?
rope in like Inside Job. That one also fucking hurts. I feel like more specifically, like they're not flops necessarily, but they are adjacently flops because their company mishandles them. I feel like that's what's happening a lot with Hollywood right now is that they'll like the Wonder Man show does not look like it's gonna be fucking good on Disney Plus. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know.
Wonder Man is a character from the comics who's made of like ionic energy, and he shoots like lasers or something out of his hand. I don't know. I watched Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Hero, so I only have one interpretation I'm basing this off of. But apparently, they just decided let's make a self-indulgent fucking. Hey guys, do you hate when they race swap characters? That's what this show is about. And I really don't think it's gonna do. Most Marvel shows just kind of flop for the reason of, oh no, we're just smarter than you guys. Totally, fuck you. If you have an opinion
I feel
that's
like
different.
all Marvel shows kind of flop.
Well, like I feel like that's a sad truth. I love comics.
Peter,
Yeah.
you need to turn yourself up a little bit more, bud. I'm sorry
No,
to
it's okay.
pause you.
No, it's okay. I really enjoy comics. I've been actually getting back into comics way more than I ever have. And man, do I just realize just how much more often comics are written better than fucking TV shows. I don't know why they don't just let comic writers write TV shows, you know? Like that'd be smarter, I feel like. Have some input.
Okay, yeah. I mean, speaking of input, I'm gonna go back on topic. Peter, the next show that I have in the chamber is Game of Thrones. Peter, Game of Thrones was
Can we
universally
not
one
do
of
a screen rant list of shows, please?
Peter, I am giving examples of shows that flop. All right, I'm staying on to the fucking topic at hand.
I know
all
you're
right?
reading like a shitty screen rant article. I know you are. I know you are.
Peter, I can show you my screen. All I see is multiples of me and you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right, Peter in chat. I'm going to tell you the story of Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones was universally one of the best TV shows on the planet. It was on HBO, and it was so popular that every season was like a solid 9 out of 10 or some shit. I don't know. I don't have the statistics. But it was so great that everyone and their mother constantly talked about Game of Thrones. And Peter, would you believe that they were going so fast that they went ahead of the books? And that was kind of a no-go because they flopped the show. They did everything that that people didn't want. Peter seems to be suffering. I don't know. He doesn't like me anymore.
Yeah, no, I
Um,
don't. I don't.
but
This is
they
actually the last
literally
episode.
did. They couldn't have ended it any worse. They just pulled shit out of their asses at the end, and they totally flopped that shit so hard that nobody talks about Game of Thrones anymore. Just how bad it ended.
GOT talk. Why do you think I came out this way? Oh yes. Um. Oh fuck. This. What else is there? In terms of.
Okay, Peter, if you're stumbling, then I can give
No, no, no.
another
Oh
example of a
my
show
god.
that flopped.
Oh
So,
god.
if we're going back on shows that flopped, I can tell you that the Halo show really flopped from beginning to end. The Halo show was totally disconnected from the games to the point where they had Cortana control him like a puppet. I don't know what they were doing. You know how in Halo, Master Chief like doesn't talk and never shows his face?
Mm-hmm.
Well, in this show, he never shuts the fuck up and he has his helmet off at all times.
It's fucking stupid.
That show flopped hard as shit. Like it had so much potential to be a good show, and it really fell apart. It's been 16 minutes, Pete. I'm done doing the voice.
Oh,
So
okay,
what's up?
thank you. Okay.
You didn't like my voice? I don't get chat. Was my voice good or no? I thought it was a real professional voice, and I think I could really sit here for a while and tell you guys all types of shit like I'm on the radio.
Fucking you know what a lot of people consider to be flops, but like they're not. I don't think The Boys people feel like has flopped as of recently. Like the last season, apparently
The last season wasn't great.
a
No,
lot
the
of people
last
did
season
not.
wasn't
I didn't absolutely hate it. I don't think it's absolutely the worst fucking thing in the world. I feel like I'm a lot more lenient with TV shows, maybe just because I haven't watched a lot of shows, but like a lot of Invincible did not flop. No, you're on crack. You are on crack if
great.
you think
I
Invincible
could
flopped.
understand a little bit of saying Invincible only because of the animation, because they literally saved the budget for the animation for the last fight.
That's fair.
But in terms of Boys,
The Boys, yeah, no,
um,
The Boys
I
is
wouldn't
nowhere near the same
necessarily
quality.
it like flopped, but the last season literally was just a setup season
No,
for the last season. So
it really was. It was not anything that like oh shit, excuse me. It was nothing that really felt like it was not, like you know what I mean. Like it didn't feel like it was really doing anything. And you know the thing too is that the spin-off show didn't do well this season too. What the fuck was it? Was
Gen V,
Gen V? Yeah, a lot of people said Gen V wasn't. I
I
haven't
did
even.
not watch Gen V at all.
I haven't even watched Gen V season 2. I feel kind of weird watching it because of the fucking fact of like you know the guy who fucking died. Like he was such a crucial part to the show, and then they just kind of I don't know. They brought in
I
his dad.
I started watching season 1 after I saw like this woman shrink to like the size of a thumbnail and just sit there and hug a penis was just it was no go for me.
Yeah,
I was like, I gotta stop watching for right now. This is too much.
it was since they
That
did
was
that.
literally like the last thing I saw too, by the way. I was like, all right, I need
Well,
a break.
they did that in season 3. I feel like I only need to see that once in my life. A person go inside of a fucking penis. It's just not.
Well, they had this woman who can like shrink,
Oh no, no,
kind of like
I've seen
the
season 1. I
Atom.
saw season 1. I
Yeah.
know.
So it was like a little different than just blowing up a penis. Uh, but we keep getting close-ups of penis. I
Yeah.
don't know what's up with like the boys.
I don't know.
Why they're going down this route? They're going down the Game of Thrones route because Game of Thrones loves showing man genitalia. So
So, fun fact for you, I don't know, have you ever read the Boys comic, like the original comic material that it comes from?
I've read a little bit of it. Fun fact is for Christmas I got my brother a couple of the comic books for the boys.
Hmm. Has he read them yet?
So I got to see a little bit of it. Yeah, I think he read through them like right away, and I got to see a little bit. The art style is really good.
You know, the whole reason that that exists is the same. Okay, so 2008, stock market crash, a whole lot of shit. The comic books in the world are more militarized, more uniform, and that's kind of where the Boys I feel like exists in. It's like, you know who's the heroes of the fucking Boys universe in the comics? The U.S. military, baby. Woohoo! You know, and it's basically just like Soldier Boy's a little bitch who like gets cloned a million times. It's a really weird comic from a guy who really just despises comic book characters. And then for some reason, I don't know how Amazon did it. They took that and then they made it into a really good show. And then season 4 just was not as good as seasons 1 through 3, which really fucking sucks.
Yeah, I agree. I'm sorry, I got a little lost right there. I just when you enter yap mode, I kind of drift off a little bit.
Why do I even speak? Why do I even speak?
I'm just kidding, Peter. You know you're my favorite.
Wednesday as well. You remember Wednesday on Netflix?
No, I did not watch Wednesday.
It was a decent first season, and then they just Chilling Adventure. Basically, any show with an adjacency to the CW, I feel like had just flopped.
Oh, there we go. We could talk about how the whole Arrowverse flopped.
Christopher, let's talk about that. Let's talk about the Arrowverse and how it's fucking terrible and stupid. Like we didn't actually watch
There
most
is
of
no
it.
is, only was.
Like we didn't watch most of it together.
Oh yeah, no, I fucking stopped. Like I stopped very early on. It was getting a little bit too much to watch like 1,000 shows.
Yeah.
It took over like a lot of my free time, and I was like, nah. And it got really bad too. Like the
Let's
last few seasons of Arrow, I didn't even watch like half of Flash.
Let's go show by show here, and let's start. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. We got Arrow. What do we think of like early Arrow? What do we think?
Early Arrow is goated because
Mm-hmm.
they just basically wanted to do Batman but couldn't, so they
Mm-hmm.
did Green Arrow Batman.
And I feel like it's very funny because in the comics, that's exactly what they did too. When they first introduced Green Arrow, he was just Batman but with a bow and arrow. So it's very funny that the CW does that, I think.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't even remember. I think I saw up to when he went to prison, and I didn't even get to see like what happened after that. So I saw a lot of Arrow.
I did
Um,
not. I stopped at Prometheus because as soon as Oliver started killing people again, I was for some reason like out of it. I was just like, nope, nope. We had a character arc and you just killed it. Fuck you.
well, I mean, yeah. I don't know. My favorite season I think was 4, only because I loved his suit. I really loved having like his muscle show the suit. He was like,
You
yeah.
are one of the only people besides me who actually genuinely likes season 4. You understand that, right? Most people fucking hate that season with a burning passion.
I don't even remember season 4. I just remembered the outfit,
That was
the
Damien.
costume.
That was Damien Dark. Laurel dies.
Oh yeah, no, that was a good season. I
I
like
don't know
that
why
season.
people hate it. I really don't get it. Like
I think
people,
it fell apart season 5 is when it started
that's
falling
what I'm
apart.
saying. I feel like it was fucking. You know, that show got me to like read the Ragman comics, and then I read the Ragman comics, and it just was not really that good. It just wasn't that interesting of a character. I don't know what the fuck happened. Because I hear he's a great character, but like Arrow fucked it up. The new comic I read fucked it up. It's fucking weird.
I mean, Arrow was doing really good at first. I mean, like
Mm-hmm.
the way they were setting up characters like Barry Allen and stuff was really cool. I thought it was really nice how they introduced him, and like it was going really well until I guess they wanted to do too much, and the CGI for a lot of the shows were really bad.
Mm-hmm.
I
I think
mean, I don't know.
a lot of people also believe that the Arrow's like Green Arrow's villain of like his like arch enemy, you know, like his Reverse Flash, if you want to refer to it as that. Who would you say based on the show is his Reverse Flash, if you had to guess?
His Reverse Flash?
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you whatever you say is most likely wrong. Because the show,
Is it huh?
no, go ahead.
Is it not Deathstroke?
No, not even close, actually.
No.
No.
Who's his villain? Who's his Reverse Flash?
So a lot of people think it's Malcolm Merlin because he's the Dark Archer. He's the bad reflection of the Arrow and shit like that. But most people think of when they think of Green Arrow's biggest villain is Count Vertigo. You remember Count Vertigo even?
I don't. I
That's
don't.
that's how bad the show does him, dude. That's how fucking bad, man. He's in like I think 2 episodes and then they fucking move on. Like
Was that Cody Rhodes or was that someone else?
I couldn't tell you honestly. I don't even remember for the slightest. But yeah, Count Vertigo is usually like Green Arrow, one of the biggest villains. Malcolm Merlin is just a little bitch, but for some reason he's in every fucking season as well. Like every fucking season he shows up. And don't get me wrong, he's a great actor. He was in Doctor Who, that's crazy. But like fuck, he is just not that important in comics.
There's also way too many like episodes. Because
Yeah.
it's like regular TV. I feel like the Arrowverse would have been a lot better if each like show did like 10 or 12 episodes like a
Yeah,
season.
like season 2 of Lucifer, you know what I mean? Like that was like felt
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
no.
perfect amount of episodes for a show.
I think shows being like 10 to 12 like episodes long is perfect to digest. I hate when seasons of shows are like super long, bro. I just don't like it.
Well, since we're talking about that, I have a counterpoint, and this ties into the next show that we're going to talk about, The Flash. Barry
Oh
Allen, the
no.
fastest man alive, except he's
Arguably the best show in the Arrowverse.
arguably yes, unless you've seen those fucking videos. I think have we watched those videos? I know I've watched those videos. Have you watched those videos where they break down like Barry Allen and
Oh
how he,
yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah, it's
fucking
horrible.
fucking bad for
Barry
kid.
Allen's stupid.
Barry Allen is the dumbest character in the world, but it's a great show. Grant Gustin carries that fucking show, but like. There was a great thing they did very late into the show's like serialization, and they did like half seasons of like here's the first like 10 episodes of the season, and it's all about blood work. And then the second half of the season is all about Mirror Master, except it's not Mirror Master. It's just a woman pretending to be Mirror Master that doesn't really do the character too much justice. She's got some acting chops, don't get me wrong, but like, still not.
Yeah, no, I think the Flash was really good, despite all of its problems.
Mm-hmm.
Although I feel like the last good season was when he was going against DeVoe. As a matter of fact,
DeVoe!
I don't remember the season after that because I know I saw a little bit after that, but DeVoe was the last season I watched. I think that was like what, season 4 or 5.
That was season 4, yes.
That was season 4. I could have sworn I saw a bit of 5. Who was
Cicada.
5? Was that
Cicada.
Godspeed?
No, Cicada.
Cicada?
Yeah.
I don't even know who the hell that is. So
Okay, here's
what color was his suit?
it was like a city worker, like a carpenter or some fucking like an electrical worker suit.
It was Sabrina Carpenter?
No, yeah, it was Sabrina Carpenter. She was in the
Flash
Flash.
went against Sabrina Carpenter?
It's crazy.
Shit.
All right, so let's go here. Reverse Flash. Let's go season by season villains. Reverse Flash. What do we think? Yay or nay?
Oh yeah, arguably the best villain.
Okay. Zoom.
Season 1, particularly, not the rest of it.
Zoom.
But season 1, Reverse Flash.
What do we think of Zoom?
Zoom, I like Zoom. I think the plot twist with Zoom is pretty good. I rate Zoom. I think he's a good like maybe number 3.
Okay. What about Savitar?
He would be my number 2.
Really? Okay, go on.
I do like the idea like of Savitar and like an evil Flash. I do like that.
Okay.
Not gonna lie.
That's so context for anybody who actually reads books. That is a New 52 story that they sort of adapt, but not really. It's an interesting story. And then you said, where would you put DeVoe? Where do we put DeVoe?
DeVoe would have to be exactly where he is season based too. I feel like he would be 4.
Okay.
Because like he was definitely a nice like breath of fresh air, and he wasn't just another speedster.
Hmm.
But I don't know. Actually, I'd put him. I probably would put him above Zoom. I'd put him number 3. I do like DeVoe. He like really fucked up Barry Allen quite a lot. Like he almost won. You know what I mean?
True.
Like he was pretty good. I like the whole story with DeVoe. That was like peak. And the first episode of season 4, by the way, is like my favorite episode of all time. This house is bitchin'.
This house is bitchin'. I love the suit from season 4. I really do. It's a nice
best suit.
So I will go and I will just tell you the villains because I know most of them offhand. So season 5 is Cicada, but also Cicada, but a woman, and also Reverse Flash. Season 6 is not that really makes a fucking difference. It's just they decided to gender swap the character at the last fucking second for some fucking reason. I don't know why. Then you have fucking oh wait, who the fuck is season 6? Wait, shit. Oh fuck, I don't.
Is that Godspeed?
No, because Godspeed is a whole thing in my head. I read Rebirth as it was coming out, and I read Godspeed through that. And August Hart as a character is fucking great. I love August Hart as Godspeed, but the show just decided to just not do it well, and I just don't understand why. I don't know why they fucked it so badly. I really don't. Oh no, season 6 was Bloodwork and Mirror Master. Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, that's right. It was. Sorry, I just remembered. Bloodwork, which was a really great villain because again, another recent from the Rebirth story that was going on around that time, and he was a great interpretation of like. That really just pushed Grant Gustin up on my list of like actors that I fucking respect because I don't know if you've seen this. Have you ever seen the scene where like fucking Bloodwork and the Speed Force are fighting over Barry? You ever seen that?
No.
There's it is like Grant Gustin's range just hits a high. He's like screaming at his mother, who's being portrayed as the Speed Force there, and Bloodwork, and they're just like fighting over him and shit. It's really good. And then for some reason, Mirror Master just doesn't do good, and it's really dumb and stupid, and it just annoys me because Iris becomes like a mirror god or some shit. And then they do something with like the different forces. You've got the strength force and the mind force, and the still force, and then that's what the show basically becomes for its last like 2 seasons.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, no, and then they do Godspeed, and then I don't even know what season 9 was, or even if that, I think that might have been season. I don't know. All I know is the Flash fell apart for me with Mirror Master, and then they got rid of Ralph Dibny, which like totally fair. He said some fucked up shit online. You remember that?
I mean, no, I don't remember all of that.
Yeah.
Man, but Grant Gustin though, he is like probably the best actor a part of the Arrowverse
Oh,
as a whole.
absolutely.
I even though you don't like it when I say this, but I really do want him to come back and be Flash one last time and do it in a movie.
I feel like
and people are theorizing because he like dyed his hair blonde and all that, and he's looking good, man. He's looking good. Like I wonder if James Gunn actually like had him be Flash again.
all I'm gonna say is that if they do it, it had better be some sort of passing the torch story, because I don't want more Grant Gustin. I feel like he had his 9 seasons, totally great. As much as I hate the Flash, I also love that show. I watched that like premiere like when I was like in my teenage years. Like it was hype. It was great. That night is like, it lives rent free in my head. That, like, how excited I was to watch the Flash. But man, though, I really hope that they don't just decide he's going to be the Flash for the DCU, because that would piss me the fuck off so much.
I feel like you're just hating on it to hate on it.
No, no, because
it could be so good though.
I
It could be
agree.
really
I
good.
agree. Grant has the chops. He could really do it. But I want to see a passing of the torch story. I want to see a Wally. I want to see maybe even I want to see more stories, because I feel like, especially in Wally's case, because if imagine, okay, so this is my pitch. So Hunter Zolomon, Zoom there, is not the same as he is in the TV show. Hunter Zolomon does not have the Speed Force. He just had, well, he kind of does, but he kind of doesn't. He has the ability to like travel back in time. He's like paralyzed in the comics, and it's such a cool thing. And I'd love to see that portrayed. If you're gonna do a Reverse Flash story, do that. That'd be so cool. But I
All right,
I don't want more Barry.
man, you're wrong. Anyway,
I know
Peter,
I'm wrong, because Barry's the most iconic. But but also an entire generation grew up with Wally West. So technically, we're both wrong here, because half of the world is going to yell at us and scream, "No, Wally is the
well,
Flash."
I think that's what he's supposed to be. I think they're having him be like Wally West or something instead of Barry Allen.
But if he's blonde, he's not Wally. Wally is a redhead. That's
I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Anyway, Peter, let's just like
next show.
let's like dibble a little bit on Supergirl and then just detach ourselves.
Yeah, because really, I don't think
because
either one of us could
Supergirl
have
was
watched anything else.
no, yeah, no, not at all. I watched like one episode of Black Lightning and like one season of Legends.
Black Lightning was cool. Okay, well, we'll do those quick then. Black Lightning's first episode is peak. Let's just agree on that.
The rest of it's ass.
Yeah,
but the first episode's peak.
I have never watched the rest. Legends, I like season 1.
Legends was good. Legends was good until it was not.
Yeah.
Dude, Legends actually, as a matter of fact, is what killed.
I remember this. I remember you being so angry about Legends being so bad. Dude.
Legends is fucking boring. It doesn't make sense. It's fucking boring. They took away like the one character I really liked. They killed them. Like I didn't like Legends.
No, but he comes back though. He comes back, Chris. You gotta remember.
But barely. He's like not around. Fuck Legends. Anyway, Supergirl.
Oh, what a fucking show.
Man. She's so hot. I mean, yeah, that show is so good.
You're fucking awful. But yes.
Yeah, no, it's a good show. She plays a good Supergirl. I loved what's her name? Melissa
Benoist.
Yeah, whatever you just said, she's really good. Her smile is fantastic too. It's infectious.
She's got that free spirit energy of Kara from the comics and other interpretations.
Oh yeah. I like that she's more innocent and not like supposed to be like this baddie that like I think the movie's trying to do. But I didn't I didn't watch all of Supergirl either. Like I know she ended up getting bangs at one point and shit. I don't know. I watched like the first 2 or 3 seasons.
Did we not watch that one together? I thought we were watching that one.
No, we did not. We stopped watching completely, and most of it's because the CGI got really bad. And of course, like I said, Legends killed it for me. But yeah, no, that was like my quick opinion on Supergirl.
I got a little bit more of an opinion on Supergirl. I really loved Supergirl a lot. Like I like season 1 when it was on CBS, and I love the fact that they let Grant Gustin come over and do an episode like for a crossover. That was like the coolest thing in the world that they let they let the CW fucking pull their shit over. Like that to me is like the height of the show. Everything else kind of just goes downhill from there for me.
Oh
like
yeah, oh
like
yeah.
I love the DEA. I love Hank Henshaw and Martian Manhunter. I love those sorts of stories. But sometimes they get very preachy with the show and its writing. Like I love Mon-El, but sometimes they just make him a dick to sometimes I feel like just be a dick. And it frustrates me a little bit because sometimes it feels like they're just and also they get rid of kryptonite out of the show. Did you know like do you know how annoying that is that they get rid of fucking kryptonite out of a Supergirl show? You know how dumb that is?
Anyway, Peter.
It makes me mad. No, it makes me mad. Like that is the weakness. You can't have this shit. You can't do this bullshit, man. It's fucking stupid, man. It's so stupid.
So, in the interest of not making this podcast completely about the Arrowverse, Peter.
Okay.
We're gonna finally just get off of the topic.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
You've been watching Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
You're on what, like season 2?
Yeah, we're almost done with season 2.
Almost done with season 2. What's your viewpoint? Has it changed? Are you liking Breaking Bad? Do you still hate it?
So I don't like season 1 of Breaking Bad. I really do not like season 1. I will very firmly put my foot on the ground of there. I do not like season 1 of Breaking Bad. It is so like I hate every character in the show. Like Jesse is probably the closest to someone that I liked, and that's about it. But going further, season 2, it's getting better. I think that they introduced Saul. I love Saul. I know he's like the worst of all of them, kind of, but God, is he just like his energy is like that asshole you love to hate. You know what I mean?
Well, that's probably why he got a show all by himself.
That's what
Because of how good he is.
one fucking episode, and I was like, "Nah, the show's good." That's how good of a character I think Saul is. That he raised the bar for me on how I view the show. And every time he's on the screen, I'm always like, "Ah, it's Saul. Hey, what's up, Saul?" But God, do I just and Gavin brought up the point of like, oh, you're supposed to hate the characters, but I don't know if I want to watch a show about a bunch of characters that I don't like. You know what I mean? The story is good, but I don't like anyone, and I feel like I can't like, I don't want to like connect with a character, but I want to like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it's still kind of like something's holding me back in the show. You know what I mean? Like it's still holding me back a little bit.
I think you're just too picky.
No, I just fucking no character does anything that like doesn't make me wince at least once per fucking episode, man. Like it's so frustrating. I don't know.
I mean, are you actually enjoying watching it now, or what?
I'm eager to watch like every episode. I'm more eager to like try to like sit down and watch like 3 or 4 episodes. Before it was like 1 or 2. Nah, I could sit there and watch it for like 4 or 5 hours and like burn through the show. And I'm enjoying that element of it, but like I don't know. I don't know. I don't love the show I think in the same way that everyone else does. I like sort of arcs, but I don't like the I don't know. I just don't like the cast. They're
Yeah,
doing
you don't guess.
they're great. They're doing
I
a
don't
great
know,
job.
man.
They're doing a great no, like they're doing a great job. They're written exactly in the express way that they're supposed to be treated. But like I don't know. That just doesn't work for me personally. It just doesn't work for me.
Well, I mean, hopefully you change your mind a little bit because, like,
I mean, I think it's good.
I
I
mean,
think it's a good show. I don't think it's like my top 10 greatest Watch Mojo list here, but yeah, it's good.
Peter, stop fucking yapping.
Wait, hey, this podcast is supposed to yap, Christopher.
I'm trying to get my shit in, and you keep cutting me off.
I'm just
Peter.
talking. You can fucking cut in.
Talking too much.
You talk into my asshole too much.
What?
I don't know, Christopher.
Peter.
What else has been going on with you, man? How have you been doing? How is the life?
Man, my life is fine, but you already asked me that this morning. It's ass. Peter, we're doing an idiotics thing tonight.
We are doing an idiotics thing tonight. We're playing Outlast Trials. I'm very, very excited. This is a great fucking fun game. And now that YouTube's a
Did
bit
you do
more,
research on this one this time?
I played it. I played it before.
Okay, can you have multiple people
You
play
can
it?
have 4 people play. Yeah, it's up to 4 players. They make that
Oh,
expressly clear
we
in the
only have 4
marketing.
people for this?
Yeah, it's only the 4 of us.
Ah, okay, so who's a part of this?
It's you, me, Gavin, and Thaz.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been eager to play this one. I've played a little bit with my friend Myers, who's way more proficient in horror genre games. Thaz has played a little bit of it. I think Gavin's played a little bit. I think I've played the most of it between the 4 of us.
So I have never played Trials, but I have beaten the first Outlast. I mean, you were there for that, I think.
I was there, yes.
I did that on stream. And then I played Outlast 2 like halfway. And I didn't stream that, but I did play that with Connor, my buddy Mount Olympus.
Mm-hmm.
But I never beat it. Cuz Outlast 2 is just like kind of
Not
a
good.
flop in my eyes from
We're still on topic. Yeah.
from the first game. But I'm excited to try Trials. I mean, it's going to be kind of different, you know, obviously it's
Oh
a
yeah.
multiplayer game. Um, I think I'm gonna enjoy it because it's gonna be with people.
Yeah.
Because usually I'm not too big on the formula of just run and hide type of horror. I like to be able to fight back. I don't like you know, having to run away from shit just for it to be like scary.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So I mean, we'll see how this goes. I'm excited for it.
It's got a good, I think, set of incremental difficulty of like it starts off. Yeah, no, tonight's stream is gonna work. No worries. I
Is it
doubled.
gonna be going according to plan?
Yeah, I won't have to send out 50 million refund requests and Steam get on my ass about it. We're all good there.
Oh, I mean, it's gonna be a lot better than what we were trying to do last time for sure.
Yeah.
Um, we kind of what was it? It was Ranch Simulator that flopped. I think we went on to what after that? Like I think we were in Limbo before we did what was it? Codenames? Or we did
Yeah.
something before that, didn't we? What did we play?
We did something else. I don't remember what, but we did something else too.
Yeah, we did that codename shit because you didn't want to do cards, and like I didn't like the codenames thing at all. I just fucking bounced after that. I was like,
That's fair.
yeah,
That's fair.
not for me.
Well, has every stream been fucking bad this month? No, well, at least bad games. Has it been bad games all month long? Hold on, let me take a look here. We really are leading into the January shit if that is the case. Yeah, the How to Escape was bad. I played Bondies for like 5. Contrast was a good game. What do you mean, Element? That was a good game. I liked Contrast. That was a fun little like Xbox 360 arcade game. I like that.
Oh yeah, you want to tell the people what time this stream is happening?
8 p.m. EST, baby.
8 p.m. EST.
Yeah, we got a whole hour in between that we're gonna relax. I'm gonna get some work done. I'm gonna eat.
I feel like it's usually more than that. I feel like we have our start times for like anytime we do like collaborative stuff, but it ends up being like an hour after that anyway.
True.
But I guess we'll see. That's why people click the bell icons for a reason.
That is true. Make sure you click the bell icon, you like and subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Buy our merch or NFT. I'm kidding.
NFTs don't even exist anymore. I don't think.
That's crazy. It was that bad, man. Man, fucking scams.
I feel like everybody knew it though.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing with the NFT. I feel like everybody in their right mind understood that it was not going to last. And like it barely did. What was that? Only a couple years?
Yeah. A fucking Poppy Playtime tried to lock lore behind NFTs. That was the funniest one.
That's dumb as shit.
It is dumb as shit. Fuck you, Mob Games. You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's why I have no respect for Poppy Playtime. I really don't. I have no respect for Poppy Playtime. It's literally just like a cash grab. They just wanted money. That's it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, like I respect it to a certain degree. Like you want your bag, fine, but like to the point where your game runs like ass because you're so worried about merch and shit. Like
you know what it is for me.
NFTs.
You know what it is for me. I like the first chapter of the game, so I was like, okay, cool. I'm fine with it. Then they made the game free. That kind of pissed me off. Chapter 2 wasn't that great. Then Chapter 3 came out, and it's one of the best horror games I've ever played. I will stand by that fucking notion. And then Chapter 4 came out, and it kicked me in the dick again, and it was awful. It was terrible.
I feel like I need to sit down with you, and you gotta play Chapter 3, because I feel like you did that for 1 and 2.
Oh no,
But you
yeah,
didn't do.
I plan to. Well, if you want, you could sit on. You could sit in. I'm gonna be playing all fucking 5 chapters when Chapter 5 releases in February. I'm fucking gonna.
Okay, well I'll be there for the whole thing then.
It's awful. It's gonna be
Do
so
it for a
awful.
day that I'm not working, and I will be there the
Oh,
whole
I'm doing a
time.
day of release, man. I'm fucking doing a day of release, man. It's gonna be.
What's that?
I don't remember. I'd have to look. I don't remember. I still gotta
Well,
go.
hopefully it's a Friday.
It's not. I don't think.
Nah, that sucks. If
Just
it's
take
during
off.
the
Just
week,
take
that
off. It's
sucks.
fine. It's fine.
Oh no.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Get your bag. Get your bag. But no, fucking. I've been following the trailers for Chapter 5, and oh fuck, dude. You remember when Chapter 4? Remember when FNAF 4 came out and they said it was gonna be the last game?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, that was a good memory.
yeah. That's how I feel like Chapter 5 is gonna be, because they're like, originally they were like, we're gonna do 5 chapters. Then someone commented in the Discord, is that still true? Well, and I'm like, oh no, oh no.
I feel like everyone knew it was a lie though for like FNAF when they said that the fourth one was going to be the last one.
FNAF makes
Especially
sense.
that kind of bombed a little bit.
FNAF makes sense. I get it with FNAF, because, you know, Sister Location did so much new shit, but I still also dislike Sister Location. That's neither here nor there.
I feel like they could end it now. FNAF
Yeah,
could definitely end right now.
yeah, but
I mean,
they're not gonna fucking do that.
are they even selling copies anymore? I feel like Mimic came out and that was such a just
was
it
like
came out of nowhere. I feel like, and I feel like everyone hated it. Like
yeah,
I feel like people love Security Breach, but then hated the Mimic.
people love Security Breach. I've heard the exact opposite of Security Breach.
Dude, like I mean, I like Security Breach.
That's fair.
I felt like it was definitely a good turn, like how like on the formula instead of it being like point and click. And then I like Security Breach was like a big thing, like it was promoted and all this shit.
Mhm.
Mimic wasn't. I feel like Mimic really was not, and it just kind of
No, not at all.
came up out of nowhere. It kind of like FNAF 2'd a little bit. I don't know.
I don't know if I'd ever want like a reboot of FNAF to come out, but like I feel like it needs something, because right now it is just I don't know what FNAF is doing right now. They are sputtering right now, I feel like.
Yeah, I don't know. I just maybe they should just stick with doing the movie. They should do the movie and then maybe just stop making games.
A lot of people didn't like the second movie, apparently.
I feel like a lot of people said that about the first movie too, though.
I don't know why. Like, I don't think it's the greatest fucking thing in the world, but I feel like that's not the point of a fucking FNAF movie, of all things. Like, it's not
It's
gonna...
supposed to be for the fans.
It's supposed to be for the fans. It's gonna be fucking dumb and stupid, just like the fucking games are. But that's the point. They are dumb and stupid. That's the whole fucking point, man. I love FNAF for that reason. But then it takes itself seriously, and I'm like, why? Stop, please. Have mercy!
yeah. Oh yeah, and it's got the girl from Young Sheldon in it too.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, McKenna Grace. Yeah.
Yeah, McKenna Grace.
She is great. She is great in that movie. I really loved her interpretation of her character.
Yeah, I haven't seen the movie yet.
Oh.
I'm hoping it goes on like to rent or something.
Oh,
soon.
it is. It is. It is.
Is it?
Yeah, we'll have to watch it sometime.
All right. Well, it looks like I'm not playing Outlast tonight.
No.
What? I gotta obviously watch this movie here. So more important for sure. After? Nah, fam.
Fuck you.
I don't know how long Outlast is gonna last. It's probably gonna be like 6 hours, and I'm gonna be tired.
No, it'll be fine. It'll be fun. You're gonna have a fun time. I'm excited for Outlast.
I don't think so, people.
I'm wondering what else are they gonna do with Outlast? Are they gonna go with a third? Have you heard anything about a third game or anything? Or they
No, I think Outlast Trials is supposed to be the third game.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I hope they make. Actually, no, I don't care. I don't care.
I hope they don't.
Like, I really don't like the formula. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I like the first game.
Yeah.
But I really fucking hate runaway horror. I hate that. I don't know. I'll forever, for fucking ever, be that guy that says that I just don't like that formula. I like games that allows you to fight if you want. And you don't have to be like this badass like you're Leon Kennedy from like Resident Evil.
Sure.
I'm talking about old school Resident Evil or like Silent Hill, where you have the option to run away or fight. You can get your ass kicked if you fight. Maybe you have low resources and you can't. I don't know. I just find it a whole lot better than the fucking number one option always being you have to run.
Yeah.
Maybe if they make an Outlast where you can fucking fight back and it's more like a Condemned than anything, then maybe I like that. I just hate runaway horror.
Well,
I do.
that's what Trials is 100%. It's not just run and hide.
At least that's with people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I could stomach it then, but like by myself, I hate that shit. Like Amnesia, like came out, was this huge game, everyone loved it, but it inspired so much bullshit. I hate the hide shit, bro. I don't like it.
Can I say something controversial?
Sure.
I don't like Soma.
Okay, I never played Soma. I have it though. I bought it. It's on my Xbox.
I played a bit of it. It just did not work for me. I did
Another
not.
run and hide.
It feels like it's trying to be this grand sort of message about like what does it mean to exist. But then I don't know. It just doesn't work for me. I don't know what it is. It's not like I know everybody loves it. I know it's like a big thing, but I feel like yeah, I just don't like that formula. I just don't like that formula of what the game tries to do. Because I feel like half the game isn't even a horror game. It's just a fucking like walking around simulator. And then, oh no, you gotta run away from the monster and not get fucking slapped. Like, I don't like Soma. I don't like Soma. I don't like it.
I will argue that the only good runaway horror game is like Alien Isolation. And like, for the most part, you can still fight back in that game though. I mean, most of the time you're hiding, right?
Yeah.
Fine. But there is good sections in that game where you can fucking fight back. That's all I need.
It's a
bro.
give. It's a give
I
and
swear
take.
to God, dude. Gameplay of just running into a fucking locker and chilling in it is the stupidest shit. I keep going back to it, but I am very like strong on this fucking point that those games suck.
Do you know what's interesting? You bring it up. Dead by Daylight is kind of that sort of. It's run away, do an objective. You can fight back, but it's just throwing a fucking piece of wood on someone's head.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess, but like, I don't know. I feel like with multiplayer, it kind of makes it a little better. Because like, I do like Dead by Daylight. I would never play it because I just don't like the whole, you know, just rinse and repeat, fix a gen, and then run away from the killer. It's like the same shit every time. I like watching it on YouTube or something. I just don't play it. But I don't know. I fucking hate it.
Yeah, runaway.
I do.
No, runaway horror. Like in the way I think you can say it. Amnesia again, interesting concept, all that shit. You've got your penumbras and all that other shit. You got your Outlast, and then it evolves into mascot horror, and mascot horror then devolves into give us money horror, where it's just designed character. Hey, please, please, please fund our game. Garten of Banban ass fucking garbage shit, you know. And Banban, unironically, is not the worst of all of them, but I just will always hate Garten of Banban for what it is and what it stands for, man. It stands for the fact of we know we're shit, so we're gonna lean into it. That doesn't excuse being shit, though.
I mean, it works with some games. I mean, like Baldi's Basics works super well.
No, Baldi's Basics is so different. That's so different, though. Baldi's Basics
is it though?
I feel like it's
part of Banban leans on that, like Baldi does.
Baldi is intentionally supposed to be goofy, and that's the charm of it. It's supposed to lure you into a false sense of like.
Okay, so is Garten of Banban not intentionally stupid?
No, Garten of Banban started out as an intentional game that the developers made, but then when they realized that they could make way more money if they just lean into the absolute idiocracy of it, at least in my eyes, they just went with it, and that's what the game is now. It's like this. It's this game that everybody's like, it's so bad now it's good, but I'm like, no, it's still bad. It's still bad. You're blind. You wake up. The accident was 5 years ago. Wake the fuck up. This isn't real.
The accident was 5 years ago. It was crazy.
It just frustrates me. It frustrates me to my core, like Garten of Banban and shit like that. Like I don't get the concept of that, especially like Garten of fucking Bendy and the Ink Machine. You remember that game?
Yeah,
it's all style, no substance. Like I like the original Bendy and the Ink Machine, but then they tried to add combat into the sequel. I stopped playing it after like an hour. Like it's just not a good game. I don't think the charm of the world saves it in the fucking slightest.
At least they put combat in it though.
But it's not good combat. I couldn't figure it out for the fucking life of me. I played for over an hour and I'm like, bro, this is ass. This is terrible. Fuck this.
I mean, but what's not good about the combat? Is it just like clunky
It's
or?
clunky, it's too basic. It just feels like they shoehorned it in as a sort of, oh hey guys, you remember Bendy? Yeah, that was really really cool. You know how you could punch stuff with your fucking wrench? We did that, but just a little bit more and a lot more difficult and in a lot darker locations. It's just I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like I would have to see it to judge it because like
I'll show you it one day. I'll show you it one day.
I don't know if it's supposed to be intentionally bad or is it bad because I just didn't code it well. Because I am a fan of certain games, like horror games, especially kind of being where you're not this experienced like military guy, so
Of
like you're
course.
not gonna have like the best combat. So like I don't know, like I'm trying to see if it's clunky because it's just programmed like not well, or if it's clunky by design.
I will show you one day just what I am talking about. I will show you. I'll give it a. I'll
Because
give
I
you a
didn't
fair
even know they
chance.
made a second
They're making a
bendy. I'll
third
be
one.
honest.
They're making a third one.
Okay, see, I guess I'm so out of the loop with horror games on the internet now. Like the only horror game I know that's coming out is the new Resident Evil, and that's because that's like a AAA horror game. Like I am so detached from YouTube's bullshit with horror games, I guess now. When
Yeah,
I used to be all over that.
the indie scene is so interesting now. My only hope right now for uh, runaway horror is Indigo Park Chapter 2. Like that actually looks fucking really good, and I hope that it evolves the franchise that they're building towards. I really do.
Oh yeah. You know what the best horror game of all time is though?
Hmm.
Dexter, the game.
Kill yourself.
Why
Oh, we can
don't
say
you
that.
try that?
Yeah. Woo!
You should play that on stream.
I think I would get copyright claimed so many times for all the music they use.
It's okay.
No, it's not. I like to make
It's
money.
okay,
I want to make
Peter.
money, Christopher. I don't want to fucking have my channel get banned because I played Dexter.
But Dexter's like the best. I
Make a
hope they
video
remake
essay
it.
about Dexter the game.
I've seen some people do video essays of Dexter the game.
That's crazy.
It's a classic, bro. There's actually like two of them, I think.
My God.
Yeah, no, they should have did more. Could you imagine right now playing Dexter the game in 2026, like a new game? What if they did a new game, it has new blood and all that in it?
Dexter
Ah,
Morgan and Dead by
mwah.
Daylight.
They should do that. They should do that. That'd be actually fire as hell. They should put Dexter in some of these games. I feel like it would go really well.
He just powers up. He collects blood from you.
I mean, I think that pretty like would be pretty cool if like one of his abilities was to grab you and he does like the cheek slice, and he like does the you know, the fucking blood slide right there in front of you real quick,
Well, that'd
and
be
that gives him some type of buff.
that would be his Mori probably. I feel like his Mori would be like
That would be pretty cool if he had like the kill room and shit for a Mori. I would like that. He just whips out a table out of his ass. Like he takes some time to put the plastic. I think that'd be pretty funny.
Poof.
I didn't know that I almost call him Doctor. That Dexter's Dark Passenger was the entity in Dead by Daylight.
Oh, absolutely, totally, sure, for sure, yeah.
I mean, have you read any of the book yet?
No, I haven't had a chance to. I've been so fucking
You're
like
slacking.
I know,
You're slacking.
I know. I said I was gonna read all the books this year, and I'm still page one. Fuck.
You know what you should do? You should just do a stream of you reading the Dexter books.
I feel like I'd get copyrighted for that. I feel like that's the case.
You can't just live your life worried about copyright
I
strikes.
really
You
can
gotta go
though.
with the
I can
flow.
though. I can.
Well, what's this upcoming week looking like for the Militia Gamer?
For next week, you talking about?
Yeah, yeah, for the
Um.
upcoming week. That's what upcoming week means, Peter.
Let's see what we got here. What do we have for streams planned? Fucking, why does it not show up? Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong account. I've got a community night that we're gonna do. Gavin and I are doing Bread and Fred. Plus, we're doing some more We Were Here Forever. And then Friday, I don't fucking remember. What the fuck am I doing on Friday?
I don't know what you're doing on Friday, but you should do more streams with CMPlatinum.
Oh, you want to play a game on Saturday again next week?
You never play games with me.
We've literally been playing games though every week. What are you talking about?
That doesn't count. It's either Marvel Rivals or it's something with other people.
Oh, no.
Like we were supposed to do Suicide Squad like 3 months ago.
This is true. This is fair.
I also have Gotham Knights that we can do as well with Gavin.
You literally just said you don't want to do shit with other people. You just want to do something with me, and then you offer that.
No, I mean, Gotham Knights was supposed to be with Gavin. Suicide Squad's supposed to be with just us. But I think that's evolving. So.
Well, I have offered that if my community votes for it, Little Nightmares 3 is a game you and I can do, and you don't have to pay for it because they have a friend pass.
Oh wow! I mean that'd be cool because I have watched 1 and 2 to completion, so I do know what Little Nightmares is about.
We also could do a playthrough of fucking what the fuck, that other game that was made by the company that made Split Fiction and It Takes Two, A Way Out.
Oh my god!
We could so do it, Chris. We could so do it, man. We could do.
We've been trying to do that game for like years.
I still remember the first playthrough we did. Do you remember that playthrough, Christopher?
I do remember that.
Fucking fucking laundry room. Surprise! Fucking.
We should do it. Fuck it, Peter. We should do it. Why don't we do these things?
We'll do. All right, fine. Fuck it. Let's do it on a fucking Saturday. Let's do it on let's make it a thing after. Let's do it in February. Fuck it. Let's do it after Valentine's Day week.
Okay.
And we'll do that as a weekly Saturday stream.
It makes sense for like us to do things right after Valentine's Day, considering our history in the locker room. Anyway, guys, that's our show.
I goddamn hate you so much.
That's the podcast, everyone. Thank you
made
for
it a whole hour and a half.
Like
2 hours.
Subscribe.
Oh man.
We're going live tonight on our channels.
Yeah.
We're doing Outlast, so we hope to see you then.
We hope to see you guys.
Thank you guys for listening to the best podcast on the internet.
Episode 38. Episode 39 next week. We're talking about chameleons. Woo.
Bye.
Bye, chat. Have a good night. We'll see you in about an hour. All right, there they go. Come here. Why do we do this every week now?
What?
Why do we do this?